Queen City, we're live inside Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Cincinnati Reds. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now at the plate is David Fletcher, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for the Angels, the second baseman, David.
First pitch on the way. And we are underway tonight from the Queen City as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. Now the 2-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Here now the 2-2.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
And he fouls this one off.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. So the next to bat will be Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Just underway here in Cincinnati. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, then it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
Gray has his target. 2-1 on its way.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Fielded cleanly. And that's the second out. Next, it'll be Jared Walsh. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now the pitch. Going back is the right fielder. Throw won't get him.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 10.
Justin Upton, the next to hit. In the dirt here. And, oh, they say he beat the throw, safe at third. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Walsh at third with 2 away. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Now to the plate, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Reds, the designated hitter, Nick Senzel.
Here it comes. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
1 out, base is empty. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Ohtani is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Matty V. And I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to lay one in there and let you whack it. He'd rather start with a fresh count to a new batter. So I wouldn't look at that as a negative. He just isn't the kind of guy that's real aggressive when he falls behind in the count.
Jesse Winker is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a liner. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And next, the dangerous power threat, Anthony Rendon.
Number 6, Anthony.
First pitch on its way. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next.
Miguel.
First offering on its way. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Here's the first pitch. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So a runner at first with 2 away, and the catcher Max Stassi will be the next to bat. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Fouled away. Runners on the move for second. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Batting ninth.
And that brings up Scott Schebler. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Fouled off. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Schebler even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Joey Votto.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
And the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Third baseman, Eugenio.
Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. A 1 pitch on its way. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 6.
Base is empty, 2 away. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this side in order. Into the box, David Fletcher. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
David Fletcher.
First offering. 0-1 the count.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he is out on the tag. Next, it'll be Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Behind 0-2 now.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So next to bat will be Jared Walsh. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The left fielder.
Here's Justin Upton now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Called strike at the knees, evens the count at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. And now here is Shogo Akiyama as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the AB now. And right away he's baffled by the breaking ball that time at strike 1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. So one gone now in the Cincinnati third, and in to swing the bat next is Jonathan India. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. Next up will be Kyle Farmer. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So now into the box is Anthony Rendon. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12 to 10 and 9 to 8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready now for L.A. Miguel Sano comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole, 0-1. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Angels shortstop behind in the count at 1-2 strikes. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And the run will score as the Angels grab the early 1-0 lead.
The catcher, number 33, Max Stassi.
In now, Max Stassi, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Ooh, and he finds his spot there, 1-1. Iglesias, the runner at second with 1 away. To 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Next to stand in is Scott Schebler, runner in scoring position with Sugan, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The batter, number 20.
Looking to minimize the damage here. A bouncer up the middle. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the DH, Nick Senzel.
The designated hitter.
First offering on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Stassi corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Senzel is retired, and there's 1 away.
The right fielder, number 2.
So bases are empty with 1 out now. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
The left fielder, number 33.
Stepping in next, Jesse Winker hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
A windup and the 0-1.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Upton. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Go in the top of the 5th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder Mike Trout.
The center fielder, number 27. Mike.
First pitch on its way.
Trout.
Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jared Walsh.
So now to the plate, Jared Walsh. As here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Trout gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. On the move is Trout from first. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. So stepping in is Justin Upton. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
1-2 now. Looking to send him packing again. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. In is Joey Votto now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
For the Reds, the first baseman, Joey.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Upton on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready now is Eugenio Suarez. Struck out in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
0-2 the count to Suarez. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
The catcher.
Now to bat, Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Number 6.
First offering on its way. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Miguel Sano. A fly out and a single for him so far. Gray gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Jose.
Standing in now, Jose Iglesias, as here's a strike from Gray to put him in the hole. 0-1. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Lined hard toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. He pulls into second safely, as a run will score on the play as well.
The catcher, number 33, Max Stassi.
Jose De Leon, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
87, Jose De Leon.
Into the box now, Max Stassi, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
The right fielder, number 44.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Oh, a lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
Hey, guys, that fastball just registered 97.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. The batter will be Shogo Akiyama.
Leading off for the Reds,
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
The 0-2 delivery. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
The batter, number 6.
Jonathan India digging in now.
Jonathan
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jonathan India goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Kyle Farmer stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. He's set. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and set to go is the second baseman, David Fletcher.
David Fletcher.
First pitch on its way. And he lays off there, 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. To 2-2 now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up is Mike Trout, singled in his last at-bat. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Up next, Jared Walsh will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Akiyama finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side.
7th inning, correct.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nicholas
The
Castellanos.
right fielder, Nick
Popped him up.
Castellanos.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So next to hit is Jesse Winker. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Winker.
Fouled away. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Got him. So that's the second out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now.
The first base.
So up steps the former
19.
MVP, Joey Votto. Flew out last time up. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. I tried to backdoor him there, but it's a full count now. 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2 in that.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Leading off the inning, it'll be Justin Upton trying to pad their lead here before the bottom of the inning. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Not close. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. He's set, and the pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? Over to Votto, and they're able to get them both. Next will be the designated hitter, Miguel Sano. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Now to the plate, here is Eugenio Suarez, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
The catcher.
So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Number 4.
Stepping in once again is Shogo Akiyama. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now that's popped up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So now here is Jose Iglesias. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Sean Doolittle enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Doolittle.
First offering on its way. Hit hard down the line. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Up next for the Angels, the catcher.
Stepping in now, Max Stassi, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's one that misses to the Angel catcher. It's back even at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Close pitch, but just a bit outside. He wanted it, but it's 2-1. To 2-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the big left-handed bat of Scott Schebler. From the stretch, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. Ball one, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And this one's in the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swung on but fouled off to the left.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. David Fletcher is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. At the plate now is Jonathan India. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Ooh-wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Swing and a blooper to the right side. Fletcher ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next up, Kyle Farmer, hit by a pitch last time, perhaps looking for a little payback. Now here's the first offering. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
The second, but they throw it away. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Nick.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Raisel Iglesias comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 32, Raisel Iglesias.
At the plate now, Nick Senzel, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
The 0-2 once more is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Nick Castellanos now.
right fielder,
He comes to the plate
2.
as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know. Everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Los Angeles took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Shohei Ohtani gets the W on the mound. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
They left 8 men on base. For the Reds, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 32 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Great American Ballpark, 42,319. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.